everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm Wanda Mozak, and today I'm going to be sharing with you some of my favorite products, as well as answering questions that I got underneath the picture that I posted on my Instagram page. So yeah, I want to do another question and answer or a Q&A video with some more questions, and I also want to post a video for anybody that's on a budget but wants to go natural as well. So if you want to see that video, go ahead and like this video and comment below, ask any questions that you want, but also follow me on Instagram because I do post different questions from time to time, and if you want to know them, then I would prefer to do it in a video so that I can answer it for anybody else who may not want to ask that question. So yeah, let's just get right into the video. So the first thing that I want to talk about, of course, is my hair. If you notice, I straightened it for the second time in over about a year, and that's just kind of like to show some length. I did end up trimming it a little bit myself, but this is how my hair turned out. This is also the color. For those of you who watched my bleaching video, you're kind of familiar with the fact that my color is a little more blonde. So this is actually my own doing. I colored my hair by myself. So yeah. A lot of people ask me how I straighten my hair without getting a lot of damage or getting damage at all, and I would attribute that to deep conditioning. So the number one thing that I would suggest for you to do is to deep condition your hair at least once or twice a week with a very hardy deep conditioner. What I do is I will leave it in overnight. So when I deep condition my hair, the first thing I want to show you guys that I use is the 100% pure Jamaican castor oil. I'm also going to link all of these products in my description box. And what I do with this is whatever deep conditioner I'm using, I will put this castor oil on my hand, and then I will just go ahead and like massage it into my scalp so that I can get hair growth benefits. A lot of people ask that question to me. How does your hair grow so fast, or how can you retain length, or whatever the case may be? And I would attribute it to this Jamaican black castor oil. And there's several other brands who have it. This is by Shea Moisture, and I got it from Ulta. So what I do is I massage it into my scalp, like I said, and then I will leave that in with my deep conditioner overnight. So the deep conditioner that I currently use is the Diva Curl Heaven and Hair. Now this stuff is the truth, okay? I won this in a giveaway, but I'll be probably re-upping on it soon. And this smells so good, and it works very well. Like, I've always seen my hair just like soak it up and love it. So I'm definitely going to be deep conditioning my hair after this flat iron moment of mine is like over. So I end up using that as well as the Shea Moisture Deep Treatment Mask. Now this stuff is really good. It goes with sea kelp and argan oil, so there's a lot of different benefits in it. It says heal, grow, and strengthen. So I got this because of before I ever had the Heaven and Hair, I was using this product because I had, of course, just gotten my hair bleached. My hair was super dry at the time, so this has been like a lifesaver for me. So now I'll partially put this, and then I'll end up putting the Heaven and Hair as well in there, as well as the Jamaican black castor oil on my scalp. So all of those deep conditioners I end up leaving in overnight, and then I will rinse it out in the morning, or I'll keep it in and then rinse it out the night after. And the oils, of course, will stick. So what I do to get those out, I'll shampoo and condition my hair with the Diva Curl No Poo Decadence shampoo. And of course you won't have a lather on this product, but it's super bomb, and it gets all of the buildup out while also leaving your hair super moisturized, because a lot of shampoos will just strip your hair of all of the natural oils and all of the moisturizers, but for me that hasn't been the case with that shampoo. And then I always follow up with their One Condition Decadence Conditioner. And I have to remind you that this product is 100% sulfate, paraben, silicone free. So it's super good for your hair without having any of the harming chemicals that can sometimes come in different products. I'm not like a super nerd when it comes to different products and the benefits of having non-sulfate paraben silicones, but I just know that they're not good for you. So if you want to do my research on that, you know, that would be cool. Or if you know any information, you can share that with me. Now for another conditioner that I actually heard a lot about, so I bought it. And this is for like on the go if you just want to condition your hair real fast. This is called a 3-minute miracle. Now this is by Aussie, and you can get it at Walmart, you can get it at any drugstore, whatever. And it's actually very cheap. It's a deep treatment. Now I used this only one time, so I haven't really gotten major benefits from it. But the time that I did use it, it left my hair super soft and super moist. So for it to only be really cheap as well as a 3-minute process, I was super surprised, like for real. Now for my wash and goes, my favorite products of course are still Diva Curl. Off tops, Diva Curl is the best product. However, it's not the most inexpensive product. So I'm going to give you two sides of my favorites. So my favorite drugstore product, I don't have it on hand because I literally just ran out of it, but it's of course the Shea Moisture brand. It's the Jamaican Black Castor Oil line that they have. Their deep conditioner is bomb, like it's super bomb. But however, I only use a very tiny bit of that Jamaican Black Castor Oil deep conditioner, and that's because it can be very, it can weigh my hair down a lot. So I'll end up using that, and then I use this light defining gel by Diva Curl as well. And if you guys can see how my hair comes out with this, in my video, it's a Diva Curl wash and go video that I have. This is their light defining gel. I'm almost out of it, but girl, this is bomb. Like, my hair is never crunchy. It really just helps me to define my curls, so that's what I love about it. The thing that surprised me the most after my Diva cut was this Diva Curl Super Cream. Now this product you can literally use all by itself. Like, you don't need nothing else. It needs nobody else by its side. Like, this product is my like go-to. I run out, but you really don't even need a lot of it. Like, it's just something that you can take like 3 or 4 squirts of it, put it through your hair, and you will feel like it's not going to do nothing, but the moment that you diffuse your hair, like girl. So I guess my last product I want to show you, because my hair is flat iron now, and a lot of people have been saying, okay, so let's just say you deep condition your hair is super healthy, you're not always putting heat on it, and you're like, okay, Wanda, what should I use for my hair to keep it from getting damaged? This is the Garnier Fructis Style Sleek and Shine Flat Iron Protector. This has argan oil in it, and it's like a heat protection. So if you see my flat iron video, then I use this as well. Right after that flat iron, my hair was not damaged at all. And then of course you guys will have an update on whether or not my hair was damaged now. I don't think it is, but like of course there's like a 1%, 2%, 5% chance that it could be. So yeah, this product is life-changing, and that's what I use. Never straighten your hair without protecting it with heat. Never straighten your hair without if your hair is already damaged, the chances of you straightening it and it bouncing back is slim to none. So the first person asked me about curl definition and length retention. So for curl definition, of course, like I mentioned before, a diffuser is what I use, as well as there's a trick with your curls that basically, like when your hair is wet while you have product in it, this is not going to be a good example, but watch my like wash and go videos and it'll help you too. Like basically when you have product in your hair, to like kind of twist it around exactly like this and then let it go. That helps with curl definition. And then scrunching also helps, as well as using a diffuser. And then length retention, of course, making sure that you cut off your split ends. Now when I say split ends, I do not mean like, girl, cut off all of this, okay? Your hair is going to be damaged a little bit, but for me, I would just cut like 1 inch or 2, because I've had too many experiences where people just like cut off every single like piece of my hair and I have to start all over again. So that's not what I'm gonna do, but I mean, like at least giving it a proper trim, maybe like every 3 months or something, that really helps. What products did I start with? I literally started using VO5 conditioner and grease. I would mix VO5 conditioner, grease, and then sometimes gel into my hair. And my hair looked horrible. My hair would be like super weighed down. Like, oh my gosh, I need to do a natural hair journey video because, yeah. So those are the products I used. They were super cheap. I was not into spending money on it, or neither was my parents. They just wanted me to like get it done. There's also like this one product, I don't know what it's called, but if you are OG Naturalista, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. It was like a white container, I think, and it had like a blue top, and it was some sort of like conditioner or whatever that you would like squirt. Girl, if you know what I'm talking about, I'm gonna give you $1. So yeah, that's the products that I started with. Like that's pre my Diva Cut. After my Diva Cut, the product that I started with was Super Cream till I ran out. Did you color your hair before, while transitioning, or after going natural? I colored my hair after going natural. So I did a before when I got the streaks, and then I got a Diva Cut. And I've done it after, which I have a bleaching video. So yeah. And then of course I bleached my hair by myself. So again, I have a bleaching video for you that you can see that. And then of course you can see the color better here probably than in the video that I had before. So yeah. The other question is, what are some mistakes you made in the beginning or bad habits you needed to break? So some of the mistakes that I made in the beginning of going natural would have to be, oh Jesus. Oh my gosh. So some mistakes that I made in the beginning were the fact that I would straighten my hair all the time. When I first wanted to be natural, I remember like getting bangs. It was like when this bang trend was in with curly hair in the back. So I would straighten my bangs, then have curly hair in the back. I wouldn't deep condition. I wouldn't do anything like that. I used very cheap hair conditioners that really did not help my my hair. And then I guess some bad habits that I needed to break was straightening my hair, not cutting my hair for super long periods of time, and then waiting till my ends were like dead. I also used to like brush my hair from the top to the bottom, but many of you should know that you should be brushing your hair from the bottom to the top. So my split ends were ridiculous because I was constantly breaking out my hair like nobody's business. There was also a time where I let some lady who had never done curly hair, I let her bleach my hair. My hair was terrible. Like when I say terrible, I didn't even have a curl pattern. Like my curl pattern was completely gone. So that was a mistake that I made. I made a mistake with letting her bleach it, and then also after she bleached it, I let her flat iron it. Now, if you're gonna bleach your hair, then girl, you need to choose between heat and color. Like don't try to do both in the same day, okay? What are some tips for transitioning if you don't want to big chop? So I didn't want to big chop my hair, but I did cut it off a lot, many times. I've cut it short at least 3 to 4 times by myself. So some tips for not big chopping your hair, I would just say cut as much as you can to something that's going to be comfortable. So if you want your hair to be up to here, then cut off all the dead ends. Of course you still have it, but you'll still have a little bit of like those straight pieces, but cut it as short as you want, as you're comfortable with. Because no matter what, they're going to have to go. So if you cut it as short as you're comfortable with, it'll grow faster. And then as it grows, keep trimming it until it's all gone. So that might take you a year, it might take you 2, as opposed to just cutting all off your hair. But I mean, it's worth it. I've done it and I don't have any more straight pieces. So yeah. So those are all the questions that I have. So I tagged them onto this video because it wasn't a lot of questions. I'm hoping that through these videos you can gain the inspiration that you need to go natural and to embrace who you are. Don't forget to watch my last video, and also don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I'm only about 30 away from 500 and 500 away from 1,000. So share this video, like it, subscribe if you haven't already, and yeah, I thank you so much for watching. I hope that you guys have a wonderful day.